Me too. How are you today? Today we will start a new lesson. It's about animals. Its title is Similarities and Differences Between Animals. You will find it in Unit 2, Lesson 1. Today's keywords, that means the new words that we're going to learn today are tail, scales, feathers, difference, and similarity. Today's objective is to determine that animals have similarities and differences. So let's start. So this is part 1 of the video. Okay, look at these animals. All of them are animals, right? We will find the similarities between these animals. Similarities means what is the same, what is common between all these animals. Let's see. What do they all have? I want you to observe them. That means look carefully at each animal and tell me what do they have in common? Do they all have eyes? Yes, they do. Look, they all have eyes. So all animals have eyes. Do they all have a mouth? Yes, of course. The elephant has mouth, the fish, the bird, the dog, and the snake. So they all have a mouth, right? What else is common? I want you to look carefully. Excellent. They all have tails. Look, all the animals have a tail, right? So the similarities between animals are they all have eyes, a mouth, and a tail. Now let's find the differences. Differences means how they are different. That means not the same. Let's look at the fish and the elephant. Do they have the same size? No. The fish is small while the elephant is very big. Do they have the same shape? Of course not. They don't have the same shape. Do they have the same color? Of course not. The fish is orange while the elephant is gray. Now, have you seen an elephant before? Do you know what covers its body? What does it have? Does it have hair? Yes, it does. So the elephant has hair. Now, does the fish have hair? No, of course. The fish has scales. If you see a fish, you can touch it to feel its scales. So the fish and elephant have differences. Let's find more differences in between these two animals, the dog and the bird. Do they have the same size? No, the dog is bigger than the bird. Do they have the same shape? No, they don't. Do they have the same color? No, this dog is brown while this bird is colorful, right? Now, what covers the body of the dog? It has hair. Can you see the hair? Does the bird have hair? No, the bird have feathers. Can you see the feathers here? So, these two animals have differences, right? Let's go to the part 2 of the video. Okay, kids. Now, after comparing the animals before, now we will compare these two animals, the tiger and the fish. To do that, I will use a Venn diagram. What is a Venn diagram? To draw a Venn diagram, I will draw one circle another circle. As you can see, these two circles meet in this part, so they have this part in common, right? So in this part, we will write the similarities. In this part, we will write what is the same between tiger and the fish. In this part, I will write what is different about the tiger. And in the other part, I will write what is different about the fish. So here, the similarities, and here, at the edges, the differences. So let's start. What is the common between, or what are the similarities between the tiger and the fish? What do they have in common, as we said in part 1? They both have a mouth, right? This is the mouth of the tiger and this is the mouth of the fish. They also both have eyes, right? These are the eyes of the tiger and this is the eye of the fish. So I write them in the similarities part. What else do they have in common? Excellent, they both have a tail. So here I write tail. Now we are done with the similarities. We will write now the differences. Okay, so how are the tiger and the fish different? Do they have the same size? No. Do they have the same color? No. The tiger is orange while the fish is gray. Excellent. Now, do they have the same size? Of course not. The tiger is big while the fish is small. Okay, now what covers the body of the tiger? The tiger has hair while the fish, what does it have? Look here, does it have hair? No, it has scales. So I write the scales under the fish in the fish part, right? Now, how does the tiger move? Do they move the same way? No, the tiger has legs, right? While the fish has fins. Okay, now we are done comparing the tiger and the fish using the Venn diagram. Now let's read together. Almost all animals have eyes, right? As we said before, almost all of them have eyes, mouth, tail, etc. But they have different shapes, colors, and sizes. Did you like our lesson, kids? See you soon, inshallah.